Hello there YouTube, and today this video, not really like a normal video. I'm not going to be showing any of my reptiles, just a discussion really. I just want to know, how much do you spend on your reptiles, weekly or monthly? On average, I don't really know how much I spend a week or a month, but obviously the more reptiles you own, the more you're going to spend. So like, personally I like buying bottled water. You could just use tap water and then buy Reptile, which is like, you put it in the water to make it healthy for your snakes to drink or whatever. And then obviously buying substrate, that's gonna cost a bit of money. Oh look, lonely glove, it's waving, hello. Yeah, substrate, yeah, that's gonna cost you, especially the more reptiles. But then again, you could just be like using paper towels, or like, Reptile carpet, which is easier to use, and using like aspirin or something, because aspirin you're gonna have to change quite like regularly, because obviously if it gets wet then it's bad. I mean, you could be using real plants instead of artificial plants, or that's obviously gonna cost you money, because real plants don't live forever. What else could you spend money on? Heating, like electricity. How much do you spend a day on just keeping your reptiles alive with electricity? Because obviously different reptiles, different heating. Because both my reptile snakes, I only keep them on for about 14 hours a day, the heat. So I mean, it's not as bad. I mean, some people keep their lights on 24 hours a day. I have a nighttime and a daytime light. What else? Like health products that you need for your snakes or your lizards or your whatever you keep. Because I mean, if they're ill, you have to buy more stuff. Take them to the vets. I mean, how much do you spend taking them to the vets? And if you take them to the vets, I don't know. I haven't had any problems with my reptiles so far, touch wood. But yeah, I with Turk I have that sphagnum moss thing there. You have to buy like more moss for that, obviously, because it dries out. The list goes on really. Food. How much do you spend on food? Obviously if you have lizards, I mean, crickets, live food, so I mean, you could probably buy that every week really. With snakes, you could buy like, I don't know, if you feed them frozen, then it's easier, because you could buy them, I don't know, like 10 frozen mice, which will last you like 10 weeks or something like that. I'll probably spend about 25 quid on food, and that'll last me about, I don't know, about 2.5 months maybe. But yeah, just leave a comment and just tell me like what you spend your money on, how much, because obviously if you buy it from different places, so it's obviously going to depend on where you live and the prices. I mean, do you buy it from local pet stores, or do you use online? And do you have a breeder, or do you know someone that you get discount of? Just leave a comment and just tell me how much you spend really.